Thank you very much, guys. I am joined on stage by Kasing, aka Kaching for H2K, and their coach, Prolly. First of all, the crowd is clapping, and deservedly so. Let's start by talking about the game. How do you feel considering you out 2v2'd the untouchable Forgiven and N-rated, and you made the pick on Fox that allowed you to get that whole push towards the end of the game? What's going through your mind at the moment?
Well, I can't believe I killed Forgiven in the early game. Like, that was crazy. I didn't expect it. I really respect him as a player. I think he's like really good. But I have to also say Hyanan also played really well. Like, without him, I don't think I could have killed Forgiven. So, props to Hyanan. Well,
congratulations. You were definitely finding picks all over the map. Probably as the coach, when I was watching this game backstage, it felt like all of your players individually played on a level that we haven't seen them do this year as often. It's about the best game individually. Would you agree? Would you disagree? How do you think the game went, watching from externally?
Yeah, I think most lanes were slightly behind in CS, but overall, like, performance is really, really strong. And SK has probably one of the best early games in EU LCS. So although they're like slightly far behind, they like kept up their aggression and kept up like kind of the map movements. So I was actually really, really happy with their performance, and you know the 2v2 kill was really good. Because before the game, I'm like, should we 2v1? And Kasing goes, no, let us 2v2, please. I was like, all right, you guys can 2v2.
Well, it worked out. I mean, you guys completely outplayed SK Gaming. From the early game, it felt like you were in control. 4-0, your debut in H2K, undefeated. Are you the magic ingredient that's made the team win?
Maybe I am. I don't know.
I tell you what, let's make it a little bit less intense. Why are you guys 4-0 since you've joined?
Well, basically, as soon as I joined H2K, like at this beginning, everyone respects me as a player. Like, they listen to when I call like what to do and stuff. So I guess it's a mix between me improving as a shot caller, because I never was a shot caller before. I was not so good at the game, but now I am pretty okay, I guess. But that's all.
I like you getting some nods here from Prolly. I've just got two more quick questions before we throw over to the analyst desk. And I want to know, what is it like for you rejoining the LCS? You played for Super Crew last year. I specifically want to know what it's like during picks and bans, knowing you've got an American import in your ears, and we hear Prolly talking often. So I want to get the player's perspective and then the coach's perspective, because again, you've both been on stage. How different is picks and bans now that you have this communication, extra communication?
Well, basically, Prolly pretty much always gives us a really good comp or clear plan on what to do in specific, like first ban, second ban, third ban, etc. And I think Prolly, like, because he understands the player's perspective, he also includes like a player's comfort champions, what they prefer playing, even though like this another champion might be better in one specific comp. Is ultimately the coach, like, Prolly is really good because he understands how a player would think. And I think coaches, they can be really good, but I think I'm going off topic.
That's fine. Prolly, what's it like arguing with the players, telling them how you think it should be done, and again, your perspective on picks and bans?
Well, for like my opinion on League is it's very much a like confidence game and comfort game. So even though I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, logically crunching the numbers, I think this champion's better. They sit there and they're like, no, give me this guy. I'm like, yeah, that's okay. Because you know, if you're playing like towards your strengths when you're like comfortable, you can just play way better. So I kind of really, weigh their opinions in on stuff. Because I know they respect what I think. So I know when I'm like, oh no, this pick's better, they'll think about it and go, no, you're an idiot, let me pick what I want. And I go, yeah, okay, you got it.
Well, congratulations. The guys in the crowd definitely love you. Kasing the King, Prolly, 4-0 H2 Gaming. Congratulations on another flawless week. We're going to head back over to Shocks and Tabs to wrap up the week. And thank you to this incredible audience.